Oh my god, time for a new video! Okay, this is game review number 2 now. You guys probably have been waiting for this one since my last game review has gotten a lot of reviews and, you know, people commenting on it saying, hey, review this game. Well, okay. You guys all know, basically it's the same as my last game review. I start out with a game that I choose, and then I have a game that somebody else has, you know, chosen for me to review. You guys, you know, probably already know it's, you know, 5 stars, 10 stars being the highest, 1 star. Alright, 10 stars means that the game's better than RuneScape. 1 star means that the game is fucking shitty compared to RuneScape, okay? Yeah, so, okay, this is my first game that, well, this is the game that I chose to review. GTA 3, Grand Theft Auto 3 on PS2, okay? I have, you know, Grand Theft Auto and Grand Theft Auto 2 on PlayStation, but, you know, that's like a 2D game. It's horrible. Okay, this game, little background about this game. It's rated M, for mature, for a lot of reasons. Mainly blood, violence. You can go around killing people and beating prostitutes. You know, it's pretty funny. Okay, so what do you do in this game? What do you do in Grand Theft Auto? You go around, you can do missions, you can get weapons, you can get melee weapons like baseball bats, you can beat people up, you can kick the shit out of people. You can just drive around if you're bored, you know, go around the little 3 cities. Mainly, you're like, in number 3, you're like a guy that, you know, starts out working for the mafia. And then you start working for other, like, you know, people. I think you work for, like, Colombians, you know, in the final mission. And then you do stuff like that. But, yeah, it's actually a pretty fun game. Okay, that's really about what you do in the game. One bad thing, though, is that you can't really train any stats. I know that for my last game review, I did, the game, Morrowind. And the one thing about Morrowind is that you can train your stats. You know, you can actually have stats to train. In this game, there's no stats to train. You just, you know, you go with the flow. You can get the cops called on you, and the cops will, you know, drive around looking for you, and it's kind of fun. That's the only bad thing, though, is that the game does actually get boring after a while. You can't really, you know, like... It's not like RuneScape, where you can just, like, you know, train one skill, get another skill, and there's not constantly updates, you know? But, yeah. Okay, now, positive things about this game that, like, you know, RuneScape really doesn't have is, 1, there's a night and a day, so, you know, that's actually a lot better. 2, you can, you know, basically, you can move your character around with, you know, a game controller, unlike using just a mouse, because the little click option does get pretty, like, you know, a little bit boring after a while. I would like to move my character around on RuneScape with, like, you know, like a keyboard and stuff like that. But keeping that in mind, I give this game, GTA 3, me personally, I give it 7.5 stars. So it's 2.5 stars better than RuneScape. The reason being is basically just what I said. How you can just, basically there's a day and a night, you can blow people's heads off. I mean, alright, in PvP you see people, you know, bow down because they die and shit. But still, you go around with a rocket launcher and you blow people up, their arms, you know, go flying everywhere. So, you know, that's actually kind of, you know, cool looking. Well, it is for me. But, that's really, okay, GTA 3 is done with, okay. Moving on, now, this is a player submitted, you know, a person submitted this, okay. Also, if you guys are wondering what this is, it's a Slipknot thing, you know, in case, I know this may look satanic, but it's really not, it's just, you know, Slipknot, they're pretty fucked up, but anyways, you know, I like them. Alright, anyways, this game that this person wants me to review is, his name is Cyanaman35, okay, that's his, YouTube, channel, but, anyways, he wants me to review this game. It is Sonic the fucking Hedgehog for Sega Genesis. Okay, here, let me hold this up. Okay, see this? Do you see this? Okay. Now, okay, this game, alright, Sonic the Hedgehog, okay, it's a classic game. You know, any game for Sega Genesis is really a classic game because if you really think about it, how many people own a Sega Genesis? How many people own Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3? And how many people really don't own any other Sonic the Hedgehogs? I don't have Sonic the Hedgehog for Nintendo DS. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys want me to review Nintendo DS games, I do have a Nintendo DS and Sony PSP, so you guys can put that. Oh shit, alright. I should have said that at the end of this video, but okay. Anyways, back on topic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, I believe I got Sega Genesis when I was 10 years old, because it was on my birthday. A relative of mine bought it for me on my birthday. But I can't remember if I was 10 or younger or something. Okay, so, let's just say I was 10. Okay, so 11 years, I really never knew what a hedgehog really looked like. And about now, let's say, 15 minutes ago, I went online and I typed in a hedgehog. And I was searching, you know, for some pictures, and I discovered they are one ugly motherfuckers. Okay? Playing as an ugly son of a bitch makes you even hate this game even more. Because this is what you do in this game, okay? This is basically all you do in Sonic the Hedgehog. Let me see. What do you do in Sonic the Hedgehog? You run around and get pissed off. Okay, you want more detail? I'll give you more detail. You run around, getting pissed off, attempting to kill shit that fucks you up, and you get even more pissed off. Okay, so keep that in mind now. Now we're going to go into more detail about what we do in the game. We run around while getting pissed off, attempting to kill shit that fucks you up. Then we go and attempt to kill the boss that totally destroys you, and you don't have any credits left, so you gotta begin at level 1 out of an 8-level game. Okay, so yeah, I really, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog compared to RuneScape, obviously RuneScape is better. Sonic the Hedgehog is a classic type of game. You know, it's one of those games that are just classic. You know, basically, you can't really. People don't make video games like this anymore. It's, you know, an old style game. Well, one thing I hate, especially about number 3, is that I don't know. I just don't like it. Probably because you can play as like multiple characters and, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah. So I rate Sonic the Hedgehog 2-star, basically meaning that RuneScape is a lot better. Because if I were to rate this a 5-star, that means RuneScape and this game is equal, and I rate this a 2-star. The one reason why I'm not giving this a 1-star is mainly because it's a classic game. That's the only reason why. Is video games don't be made like this anymore. It's a classic type of game. But you know, okay. So this is basically it for my game review. Please subscribe, and if you guys feel that, you know, I rated these games fairly, then, you know, you can leave your comments about that, or you can leave dirty little comments, you know. Please comment to this video if you want, you know, another game review. Like I said, I have Sony PSP, I have, you know, I forgot to say that I have Sony's PSP and Game Boy. And I have, you know, every other game system except 360. I will not review because it's too new. I don't review new video games. PS3 too new, Nintendo Wii too new, and like stick to old shit, okay? Also, if you want to make a video response to any of my game review videos, I don't really allow people to post response because I just don't like, you know, having people post video response, but if you want to post a video response basically saying that you agree with my rating or disagree with my rating, you can go right ahead and do that and I will, you know, approve it, but it has to be a real-life video. It can't be you on RuneScape. It has to be you showing your face like I am. See my face? I'm showing you my face, so I have to see your face. And then, you know, you have to basically say, like, oh yeah, you're a complete jackass for giving this a 2-star, or something like that. But anyways, please subscribe, and see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.